Weird.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for the RBN show. Welcome to the RBN show. We're about to start. Shanice, you already know how we do. Family, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
Great.
So we already know what we're gonna talk about. Shanice, you can start off with the first topic.
All right, no problem. Got you. So we know the first topic. Can you be emotionally into a person but not physically into a person?
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
I think you can too. Even that's kind of hard, but yeah.
So to a degree though, so it's like I think that conversation can take you a long way, right? Like, oh, I like that your conversation, you saying all the right things. But like physically, like if I'm not attracted to you, I don't give a damn how good your conversation is. It's like, this ain't it, Pooh. This ain't it.
That's how you feel?
You can stay, you'll be friends, like lifetime friends.
Ah.
You'll be. That's it.
We lifetime friends.
That's how
Well,
you
I'm
feel?
emotionally attached to my ex, but I don't want to be physical with him at all. Like, no.
Well, I don't understand how you can say,
I love him, but no.
how you say that in the same sentence?
You didn't hear she
Yes,
said her
it's-
ex, so he didn't
Yeah.
do some shit.
I'm just saying, so where'd that come from?
Because physical, I'm not attracted to that person physically. That's what I'm saying. Like, we could be cool. You could come to my house. I could feed you. You could spend the night. We could watch movies together and all that. But as soon as you try to cross that line, I'm gonna have an issue. Yeah.
Oh, so he's spending the night on the couch, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There has to
Give
be
you a
some
pillow
type
and a blanket. Yeah.
There has to be
Yeah,
a
I'm on
physical
IG.
attraction.
Got to be some type of physical attraction.
Has to be.
General, what you think?
I agree. You have to be attracted to them somehow.
To be physical, right?
Yeah, to be physical. Else it's like it's just gonna really be a friendship. I ain't gonna look at you no other way. Just a friend. That's it.
What's
I
up,
guess for
y'all?
men, it's a little bit different.
It's different for y'all.
You such
Exactly.
a liar. So you telling me, Sasquatch could climb out the swamp and you're gonna just be ready to be with it?
No. I'm just saying, just men is a little bit different. We're smashed if we don't have no feelings or no attraction. Some men, not all. You know what I'm saying? You got them dirty dick niggas out there that'll just go out there and just case slay just because it got a split.
It don't mean he have a dirty dick, but I've seen some chicks. I'm like, how you got a baby?
Mhm.
Who did that? Like, come on. Like, I mean, I'm no Beyonce.
You are terrible.
I'm just saying though, like, there's some girls.
Hennessy. That's a Hennessy.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. That's the Hennessy. Like
That was a
come on,
Henny
this is
night.
great.
Blame it on the
It must have
alcohol.
been a Patron night for me, because baby, I see clear through the Henny. Like, oh no, this ain't that pool.
Woo, that is too funny.
So Ange, what you think about the Ange? What's your opinion on that? Because I know you're a beast.
I think if I'm attracted to you, I'm gonna fuck you and then just let it be. I'm attracted.
But what if there is no physical attraction?
Yeah, where there's no physical
emotionally
attraction.
But maybe I'm horny. Maybe I got my pussy's wet. Maybe I'm horny. I probably want to try it. I don't know.
And then wake up the next day like, ew.
The next time I got so dirty, but
What happened then last night?
Order my Uber fast.
What a night.
Woo, child.
No, but I have somebody that likes me, and I don't like him like that. So I don't see nothing.
But why you don't like him like that? Is it you not physically attracted to him?
I'm not physically.
That nigga
mentally, nothing.
Cocoa Puffs. That's why.
She said I'm not physically.
Yeah, you're not physically attracted, or like what is it like?
Okay, so what happened is he's all right, but
He ain't
opened
even
his mouth
alright.
and
He
said
alright.
something. It was like, oh my God, I can't stand you right now. So anything that could have happened would never happen.
that's bad when you see it from the first day. That's horrible.
But that's different because you're not attracted.
But what if he got all the boyfriend qualities? What is it that you don't like about him?
Maybe he smells.
No, he don't smell shit. I
You
ain't
don't
doing that at
have
all.
boyfriend qualities if I don't like
said I
him
ain't
at
doing
all.
that.
Exactly.
You can't be my boyfriend if I have to like you on some level for you to be my man. You can't just be my man because you think
So General, what is it that you don't like about him that you can't see yourself being with him?
Well, like, okay, when we was talking on the phone, it was cool, but when I seen him in person, and it's just not just all the way to look, it's even just how he thinking, everything. I got to sit down and talk to him.
Everything is
I was
off?
like, no. It became a turn off. I'm like, I don't like him at all, like at all.
He looks like he wants to move in.
Yeah, he said he want to move.
So you met him over. So you met him over the phone, and then when you seen him in person, it was
I
like,
met
They
him
have
on the
mutual.
phone.
They have a mutual friend.
Yeah. So he supposed to been doing business. So when he came, I guess he liked me. You know, I'm a flirt sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a flirt. So,
Sometimes.
Listen, you are Aries.
You are
It's natural.
Aries.
Aries people flirt naturally. We don't even know we doing it.
yeah, we can't
We
help
do
it.
not know we flirting.
Own your shit. Own it.
No,
Yeah, I be
it's
flirting, but it was
it's a
different when I
natural
seen him in
thing.
person. I was like, oh hell no, we gonna keep this on business. All
And
the way.
then when she sent me a
100% business.
picture, I happen to know him. I was like, ooh, girl.
You was
Woo!
like, hell to the no.
Mhm.
But she already said no, but I was like, you right.
Cheers to that.
And we're here. We are.
I want to get the little dirt bag of the crew opinion. Little dirt baggy.
I think Nutty is frozen.
No, Nutty.
He
is gonna-
disappeared now. Nutty is gone.
This is the RBN Girls Night Show.
Exactly. He didn't ran from the show. He's like, oh, I can't do this.
He's like, I don't fucked a couple ugly bitches in my life.
And
They keeping it too real.
He said, I don't want to put my business out here. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.
But that's too funny.
He better request to get back in
I
his
was
own
trying-
show.
I was trying to hear what Choice had to say. Like,
He ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't say nothing since. You know what I mean.
since the beginning.
He been acting like Tina number
technical
2.
difficulties.
Oh, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all back?
You are a technical
we have-
difficulty.
He thought you ran away because there's too many
Oh,
women in
hey.
the room.
You are a technical-
Nutty never run.
Okay, Nutty, so answer the question. If you're not physically attracted to her, but emotionally, like get them build a rapport, you think she's cool, you can you get with it or no?
We're gonna be friends, man. Her just gonna be really cool. She probably be my ride or die, like, you know what I mean? We're gonna rock out, like, if we on the same page as business wise and everything else, I mean, we just gonna be cool.
We didn't say
Like, I
nothing about
fucks with you, my nigga.
business, bro.
Huh?
We didn't say nothing about business.
I'm just saying, oh, we could just be cool, like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck
Always-
with you.
Yo,
He
why
does
does
that.
he can never answer the question though? He can never answer the question.
Answer
He
the
can't-
question.
He's being
He
a
makes up
Gemini.
his own synopsis to answer that shit.
I
Like
answered the question. You said, can we be cool? Said,
you talking about business. Nobody said shit about business.
I
Nobody.
mean, so we just cool. Like, I let her know, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing there like that, but you my nigga, like, you know what
You
I'm
ain't
saying?
never.
I look
You
at
ain't
You're
never.
gonna say that after the fact that after you smash, then you're gonna say that. It's not.
Bro,
the-
you ain't never.
No. It's okay.
Let's keep it real on a Friday night.
Let me
That's
ask
right.
you
He
a
was like, you know
question.
what?
You're trying to throw me under the bus.
Bro,
I'm gonna be
for
honest.
real shit.
It's
You never
us.
knocked down a swamp monkey before?
I took one down for the team when I was younger. You know what I mean?
wait, quiet.
But it wasn't too ugly.
It
Like,
was yesterday.
I'm not gonna go like, you know what I'm saying, Whoopi Goldberg ugly, but you know what I mean? She wasn't
Hey,
Goldberg is not ugly.
she
she's
ain't
not.
attractive neither.
You
She ain't
doing
attractive neither.
You're doing too much.
you're doing
Don't
too-
let me put them fingers on you like Whoopi. Don't.
so you do right by me?
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm gonna look at her like she one of the homies. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got something set for you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you right in the pot, right in the
Choice.
spot, like
What
whatever.
choice gotta stay in the
Bro.
background?
Right, choice.
Yeah, Choice, what you gonna say?
I said Whoopi Goldberg got like 5 children.
No, that's not what we're talking about. You
No,
knocking down
no, that's not the
swamp monkey or
topic at
not?
hand.
What happened now?
You knocking down the swamp monkey or not?
Huh?
I said,
Woo!
I'm going to knock down the swamp monkey. She's not attracted to you. You don't feel no physical attraction, but
Yo,
you
he look like he want to get out.
The work or something.
emotionally she has you, but
She one of the homies.
Word, give her some work. And be
She one of
like,
the homies. She good money. Know what I mean,
Give her
she gonna
some
rack
work.
out.
He said, give us some work.
Yeah, she the homie. Know what I mean, she gonna
You
rack out.
can't
We're
take
going to
nutty. You
choice
can't
right
take
now.
nutty answer. You gotta have
Choice.
your own answer. What you think?
Choice is your choice.
I didn't I just say to put her to work?
We
Did you
couldn't
say
hear
that?
you because Nutty was.
Nutty said put her to work. That's what Nutty said.
I said that.
Oh,
She said put her to work. I said she the homie.
That's right. Get over there and carry that tree.
Period.
Oh shit.
Carry the tree.
She worked for the team now.
woo!
We got her do a hard labor.
Yo, that
She
ain't
out there
right.
in the sun. We gonna
Right?
eat lobsters and steak.
She out here doing hard labor. You heard?
Girl power.
You know what I
They
mean?
got
That's
inside
not even
jokes
funny.
over there.
That's not funny, girl.
That
Power.
rule-
Look,
Now
Yeah.
you see too far.
Y'all rule the world.
right.
We do rule the world.
I know she gonna make it show.
Now
She
in
out
that
there-
case, y'all
she out
gonna
there
be
pulling logs
outside.
on her back.
Now you
Y'all
did too
definitely
much.
running. Y'all running.
Now
thing.
you
Y'all
did
not
too
ruling the
much.
world though.
Now you did too much. Y'all outside on the track now. Fuck out of here.
Just saying, you know,
Look, put us on the track.
Yeah.
it is what it
Get
is.
my-
We're
Get
not,
my money.
but why she gotta be a swamp monkey?
Oh, swamp monkey.
Why she gotta be a swamp monkey? So y'all mean
But
to
that's
tell
why
me
you're not attracted to her because she ugly.
most of y'all females you see,
But
most
see,
females,
men,
y'all
they don't
say-
look at attraction.
I
you
know.
do females.
They
Females
don't
look at
look
the
at
pocket.
attraction at
No,
all.
I don't look at no pockets.
Females
'cause
look
you
at
could
the
be-
pocket.
No,
That's
no.
not true.
That
That's not
depends. A lot of
true.
them broke
That's
dudes
not
got-
true.
I'm
Stop
just
it.
saying.
Cut it out.
We don't look at. I
Word.
don't look at no pockets. Believe me.
I'm
You
not
don't
saying
see
the
some of
females
my
on this
exes.
platform, but I'm saying there's a lot of females out there
That's not
that'll
true.
fuck with an
Once you
ugly
grab my
nigga
attention,
just because they pockets is right. I know
A
a few
lot of you-
females that fuck with some African, some ugly African dudes because they got that money.
wait, Angie has something to say.
It goes both ways. Not just the woman. It can go both ways.
Exactly.
It's always both ways with you, Angie. It's always both ways with you. It can go
It's
both
always
ways.
both ways.
Don't come for Angie. She said what
But
she
see,
said. It
Angie's
go
being
both
nice
ways.
saying it's both ways because men, y'all don't care.
Cause y'all man, y'all can put a plastic bag and just fuck her with a plastic bag in her head, keep her moving. So
And female,
I
and
mean,
female,
can we get at least
and
a
females
paper
use paper
bag?
bags.
Look,
I'm gonna say, can we get a paper bag, plastic bag? You trying to kill me, my guy?
Yeah, suffocate.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
We
Yeah,
give you the paper bag.
Yeah.
We give you the paper bag.
Let me breathe a little bit.
yeah, that's right.
Y'all put
That's
it-
your feet. That's you know what I'm saying. It's
Hey,
love though. It's like you said,
y'all
it's
some
all
dirt.
love.
Y'all be out here fucking the congarishas with the swamp juice on them. Don't even play yourself.
I don't know what type of niggas that be around you. That's not around them. No. We don't know them type of dudes.
Okay, yeah, you know them type of dudes. That's why you
Yeah.
laughing. Listen, a couple of hours.
Uh-oh, Bugs in the house.
Congarishas, chill.
Copy.
DJ
I
Bugs.
mean, listen, when we was young, you know, as you get older, you realize what you like and what you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Is Choice okay back there?
No, I know why he laughing. Choice, pay attention. Congarisha, Amazon juice,
All right, y'all better cut it out.
Amazon juice. Yo, babe, Amazon juice.
Y'all better stop it. Next topic, man.
But that must be an inside joke.
It is inside
It
joke. I'm like, what the hell?
It is. It's an inside joke. Congarisha.
Bugs.
Watch
Oh,
this.
I said Bugs.
Scratch pad,
Bugs is
scratch
off the
pad.
thing. He just vanished.
Bugs.
Choice
Oh,
can't
he's
help.
gone.
He can't even hold his composure, and you just keep smiling from ear to ear like Beyonce singing to you.
Ooh,
The inside joke, but we get it.
It's not funny.
It's funny, ha ha. General laugh.
look, who said next topic? Let's get into it.
Y'all acting up tonight, like y'all still in Miami. What's going on?
Girl,
Yeah,
Miami
we got
was
still got that Miami flow.
Miami.
I
was-
know.
Oh.
That too. He's like,
So,
Miami,
How would you
girl.
handle if your spouse had a different views on disciplining your children? What if the mother wants to be the one that spanks the child and the father doesn't?
Well, I'm gonna spank his ass if I have him. That's what it is.
All right, so me and General, we already starting off on the same page because I'm that little nigga getting his
You gonna
ass beat.
spank
You run around here writing on my walls and you tearing up my furniture and shit like that, like you ain't got no damn sense. I'm beating your ass. I'm gonna tell you once, I'm gonna tell you twice. I don't play baseball. We don't play 3 strikes you out. Your ass is getting touched. That's it. You know what I mean? If your mama don't accept that, then I don't know. She better go sit in the corner or something because your ass is getting touched.
Mommy
that may bring out the whole number fight.
I'm spanking your ass.
Shanice kept drinking.
There is no her son. It's our son. There's no her son because
so that's what I'm saying. So if it's our, how are you the one who gets to come up with if we disciplining physically or not? Like that's not right.
What do you mean? Did you hear what I said? I give him 1. I give him 2. If you ain't saying nothing on the second try and your word ain't working, he getting his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay, what is something to beat the ass for? What are we beating for?
I told you, you write on my walls, you fuck up my furniture.
Oh, writing on walls, you get your ass beat?
This is not, you got paper, we got an arts and crafts section.
Choice is having the day.
We got crayons, we got paper, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole chalkboard, you feel what I'm saying? You may have a whole wall just to write on. Don't go writing on my shit. You know what I'm saying? You're doing shit intentionally, write your fingers on my, like, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Kids act like they don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna tell you once, I'm gonna tell you twice. Third time you're getting your ass beat.
Well, with me, like when my son was young, he ran in the street. So I whooped him. And then I told him, I whooped his ass, yes. Because he needed to know like what's big and what's little. You know what I'm saying? And that was something big, it could kill him. I explained to him why I whooped his ass, you know, and he never ran in the street again. Why did you
whoop his ass though?
Because he ran in the street and he has to know he would get in trouble for that. Because if you like, just stand over here, don't do this, and then they'll do it again. They need to know that you're serious. So I whooped his ass. Yes, I did. And I explained why I whooped his ass though. But I ain't gonna whoop his ass for writing on the wall. I wouldn't do that. It has to be something serious.
So just saying, I ain't mean writing on the wall. Like, I mean,
the writing is
on the wall. Right, because motherfucker, you drew on a whole wall. So we should be
talking about me. I was adult. I was supposed to do that. That was the reason why the wall was there. I'm just talking about children. They know what they're doing.
I think I have a different view on that. So my mother beat my ass for no reason. Like my mother just would beat my ass for sport, right? So I took a different approach on raising my kids. I'm not gonna say that I never spanked my kids. Yes, I have spanked my kids, but very few, like maybe once or twice. I'm against spanking children.
I'm not against it, but I don't do it all the time. I just think it depends on the situation.
Between disciplining your children
and just beating them.
Children.
Right. You're not going to child abuse.
So I gave my children spankings because they needed them. I feel at the time. I've gotten a lot of, well, I don't think I got a lot of spankings, but I think
I got popped in the mouth all the time.
I used to pop you in the mouth.
We can tell, General. This is why you're the General.
Don't you want to pop it right there?
You be like, Barrett, you're a dub. You're a dub.
So you were saying
I feel as a time sometimes it's needed. Not saying it's always necessary, but sometimes it's needed. And I think because the people got involved and a lot of these kids are not disciplined is why.
Well, since Bush can't really talk, and I know his thoughts on this because he's always tight. He's always tight with me when I'm disciplining my kids because I mean I learned certain ways because as you get older, you don't want to do the same thing your parents did. My pops was a screamer. You know what I'm saying? My pops would always scream and hit at the same time. Me, I wasn't really the hitter until they got a little bit older, and I felt like they needed to get disciplined a little bit more because the words wasn't talking, it wasn't working. So every time I would hit my son, Bugs, stop hitting my little niggas and all that. But then you gotta realize they doing shit that I done spoke to them 4 or 5 times about already. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. So now I need you to understand that we're not playing. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna go to school and just do what you want to do. You're not gonna disrespect your moms or your grandmoms. You know what I'm saying? You don't come from a background like that. So I need you to understand whatever kid that you hanging with outside this house or in school, because you're not even a street kid. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to have that type of attitude and that type of behavior, and you know the type of father you got, we're not going to tolerate that. You know what I'm saying?
Joe right in the throat.
You said something that was real key. You said they do it once or twice, 3 or 4 times, right? So what I like to do is I think about me being a child. Like, think about you being a child. Did you really listen though? So when you got your
I did. My mother was
really
strict
listen?
and
My
crazy.
dad was
But
too.
I'm just saying, you saying I did, but how many times did you get in trouble? You didn't get an ass beaten one time. You kept doing other shit.
Oh, no.
You
Oh,
gotta
no,
remember
no.
that you was a
I
kid
was scared.
once too.
I was too scared to do things.
Oh,
'cause
baby, I was
my mother didn't
violated.
play.
No, I mean,
I was a rockhead.
I got my ass
So,
beat every day.
yeah,
Like it
so-
was like my pops is, the more he beat me, the more trouble I got into. It's like I was.
Yeah,
I was
I
We
wasn't
doing it once,
getting
we
beat
doing
like
it
that.
again, and same
That's what I'm
result.
saying. Kids are doing the same thing when we was kids. We was doing. I'm not gonna lie, Nutty. You already know I was off the fucking chains.
right.
I
You definitely was.
off the motherfucking
Yeah.
chain.
You know what I learned to do?
Beat my ass.
As
I'll be outside again doing the same shit.
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot of ass beatings because I learned how to get around. You know what I'm saying? Because I was afraid of my mother. You know,
I was afraid of my
was
pops,
afraid
but
of
it
years
didn't
being
matter.
old, she'll whoop your ass. Huh?
I was afraid of my
the ass
pops.
whooping, but
My
I did-
mother and my father's from South Carolina. Born and raised. They don't give a fuck.
My dad didn't even have to spank. Like, he just come out and raise his damn voice, and it was it. Everybody shut up.
Everybody else was used. They was to that. You know what I'm saying? But since that was my
Yeah,
father,
we had
and I
strict parents.
knew
We had very
exactly
strict
what it
parents.
was with him. I knew he would scream for a couple of times, and then he'll go into the hitting. So it didn't matter with me. It don't matter how you beat me. Next, nigga, you beat me like this. All right, now I'm gonna do something worse. That's how.
Well, that's
My
different.
mother
Because
didn't
parents
scream.
like
She
that,
just
people just,
she'll hit you at the
you know, you're gonna get beat anyway, so you just gonna do whatever.
Like, say for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. I snuck out the house. I wanted to go to a house party.
Mhm.
And my mother goes to sleep at a certain time, and we had a slam lock on our door. So of course I snuck out, put the slam lock on. When I came back, the slam lock was on. And I looked underneath the door and I seen her feet. She was sitting on the couch. I was like, Lord, how am I gonna get in here? So I had to go get my girlfriend's uncle and act like it was an emergency and he needed us to come with him to go do something or whatever. She opened up that door. She said, I don't give a fuck who you are. She grabbed me and she whooped my ass. And I was 16. Getting no ass whooping.
And did that stop her? No, because when I came over, she snuck out her ass again with me to a goddamn party.
And look at
My mother used to whoop your ass.
See how the
I know.
ass whooping didn't work? The ass whooping did not work. So that's what I'm saying. So what are we beating the kids for? Because it didn't work.
No,
So-
that's when I got older. That's when
So
You still snuck out.
Denise,
If you snuck out, that means you wasn't supposed to be doing it. So you still did it though.
Denise,
I had to sneak out at
I
20
not
something
see
years old.
as you get older as an adult. See, I learned that I didn't have to hit my sons no more. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have to
Take
scream.
shit away from them. You
I didn't
take-
have to scream.
Well,
I
let's
didn't have
just
to
say this. At the age of 18, and I'm saying 20 years old because I'm just exaggerating. I moved out at the age of 18.
Yeah, I left at 16.
So
I
I've
left
been on
at
my own
14.
since 18.
I was
Yeah.
out young. I was out.
I left at 16. But now, see, now with my sons, I don't have to scream. Say they so used to me screaming before that when they get in trouble now, Dad, am I in trouble? Nah, y'all good.
I don't even scream anymore. When I don't scream, that's a problem.
I don't need your. I don't even need your. I don't need your system. I don't need your game. Give me the controllers, and give me the wire. Matter of fact, just give me the wires and the batteries. You good? You know what I mean? I don't need to take nothing else, son. You good? When you're ready to act right, then you can get your shit. I'm straight. Just give me the wires to the system. You know what I'm saying? You can stand there and watch your system. Watch you. That's what
Well,
we
that's
I
what
don't
I did.
scream.
When my son got older, I didn't hit
Why?
my son. That's when he was a baby. When he got older, I did punishments. Like, I'd take his game for like a whole month.
Hey,
Are you serious?
this is my kid. You go searching through my shit. You got a problem, fam.
Look, he about to punish them right now. They ain't even do nothing.
Go through my shit.
Like,
you got a problem.
hold on, y'all. Let
Once
me
I
call
said
one
no,
of these right now.
my sons don't play with me. Once their mothers be like, "Yo, I'm calling Nutty, I'm calling your dad." They would, all right. You know what I'm saying? Damari, my oldest son, he'll test the waters. You know what I'm saying? He'll test the waters like.
Well, he
Alright.
probably has your, you know.
Don't do him like that. I'm gonna go buy him some chocolate cake.
How old is he?
He's about to be 17 in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's the time to age to act up. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
They
saying? Me and my
think they
son,
grown.
we done had our times, but now it's like them times and the fact that we done went through them situations, now he understands, like, I know why my dad is here now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't just telling me something just
Well,
to,
it's good to have a strong father.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't have that. You feel me? So they don't know
Yeah,
how
I
to
didn't have that.
they don't know how to raise a child because they wasn't taught that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of adults, they don't know certain things because they wasn't taught that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's a difference on
But that's why we got to do different, and you know,
I know some females that just beat their kid just because. You know what I'm saying?
because they're frustrated.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
having a
not
bad
gonna
Yeah.
day.
lie. That is a thing
Yeah.
for me. That's an issue.
Let me beat you like that. Let me
Yeah.
beat you
I
upside your head like that.
I hate when I see females call their daughters bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I
like
saw that today.
that to
I saw
me,
that
I'm
today, and the
like,
baby was like maybe 2 years old, and
Talk about it, Tanya.
Really?
Talk about it.
huh?
I said, talk about it.
Yeah, today I saw it, and I said, I wanted to intervene so badly, but nowadays a lot of people so ignorant and just
you would
crazy.
have been out there fighting.
I'm just on my way to the post office actually, so you know what? Let me mind my
I would
business.
have been out there fighting with her.
With the job that I do, I am a mandated reporter. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some things I need to be involved with, and some things I'm like, you know what? This is my day off. Let me just, you know, what.
My day off. No, I hate when I see women calling their daughters bitches. That to me is
It's
like
the worst. It's the worst.
I hate that. I would
Angie, what you think about that, Angie? I was about to ask you because I ain't hear from you.
I can relate to all y'all, but this is one thing I gotta say. We can never compare our era to the era now.
True.
You understand? It was so much respect. If you was the elderly, it doesn't matter who she was or who he was, you need to be quiet or you will get your ass.
Absolutely.
These days, you don't know who's the mother, who's the child. It's like, it's crazy. So it depends once again, because I was spoiled you in my household. My father never hit me. My mother hit me because I was the middle child. I had a younger sister. I had younger brothers. So whatever they did, I got hit. You understand me? Because I had to, I was supposed to show them the respect. You understand? Once I got hit, my aunt would hit me. My uncle would hit me. My older brother would hit me because I was a child.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. It was crazy like that. I didn't call it abuse. To me, it was not abuse. People say to me, oh, that's not normal. But that's the way I was raised. You understand me? I got punished. I was a good student. I just had an anger problem. I had too much anger on me. I was confused as a child. All my anger was inside me. So when people used to see me, they already thought I was a bitch because my character was strong as a kid. Now is that I'm getting older and I'm saying to myself, one day when I have a child, I got godkids, I got nieces, I got nephew, I got kids in the block, mother to them, because I know where it is to be a kid and you in so much pain and you don't know who to trust. Because you think if I say something, if I do something, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. So I gotta shut the fuck up and do what I gotta do. You understand me? So, all that bills, it's a lot of kids out here. That's what they need. They need love. Yeah. So because their parents or dad or others is locked up, they don't have
on drugs or whatever.
They don't have relationship. They got to build relationship with the streets. And if you see the streets, when we was growing up, it was OGs. These days, there's no OGs.
OGs is listening to the younger kids.
They're trying to change. So it's a lot of young people on their age. You understand that they're going through the same thing. So when we was growing up, we probably had somebody older than us. I was an old soul. I always look at the older people. I always used to say, I can't wait when I be 18. Now, I'm 38. And sometimes I wish I was 18 now. So things
facts. Like
but one thing I could say, sorry to cut you, Angie, is that back in the day, the elders were always like, well, back in my day, they wasn't willing to adapt or change into what's going on today. think
Is
now we're like
Mhm.
willing to like learn what's
yes.
But you know what I want to
adapt
tell
to
you
it and see,
all?
you know.
I want to tell all y'all, and I had to tell Nutty this. It's something that Angie just said when she was like the OGs. Remember I told you that, Nutty? Like, we don't realize it. We the OGs now. We gotta
Mhm.
step in and correct shit.
Mhm.
We
But
are
you
the
know,
OGs.
but you know the hardest part now, and I'm gonna go off what Andy said.
Everybody got
It's
guns.
the era. It's the era now. Like
They got
the
guns.
OGs, it was a little bit
Yo,
more easier to talk to the kids back then. Now
Yeah.
you talk to the OGs, you talk to them now, they want to disrespect the fuck out of here.
True.
I mean, who you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different era now. Like these kids
Because of
now
their
don't have,
upbringing.
they don't got no respect, they ain't got no morals,
you're
they don't got
right
no
about that. They
they
don't,
don't got
but
no
that's what I'm
trust.
saying. Like when we was growing up, Nutty, you know, like we respected the OGs. Like
Right. Like
when
we
we
used to
was
run
out
through the
there
hood wilding,
wilding
like
and the
When
OGs would put us in
I
our
get
place, like we listen though. We
right,
listen.
yeah. The
And that's
OGs
what
are
I'm
gonna
saying.
fuck
Like
us up.
we the OGs now. So we lead by example though. You get what I'm saying? And like Tanya said, like they got guns. I ain't never been a person to back down from a gun, a
listen,
fight, or nothing. I don't give a fuck. Like, pull out your gun. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. You either gonna use it or you not. Cause you're gonna respect me. Cause when we grew up, it was a different time. And we
Yeah, that was a different time. But now I got my babies.
Right, right,
I
right.
gotta live for.
And that's the fair, like that's the fair. Like my son lives in Harlem. You feel what I'm saying? He was
All in
born in
one
the
day,
Bronx, but he lives in
baby.
Harlem.
Wow.
But in he's old enough to travel now. You know what I'm saying? He lives in the Harlem, but he travels to the Bronx. I'm watching the news. These motherfuckers is
Every
actually
day.
on a train for no reason. They cutting, you feel what I'm saying? They hitting you in the face with locks. This is the type
For
of shit
nothing.
I tell my son all the time. If you're with me and you got your brother and you see me and I'm getting into an altercation, take your brother and get the fuck up out
And
of here.
just go.
Take a cab, call your moms, call your aunts, and let them know, listen, dad is in trouble. He's on his way. I'm on my way back with my little brother. I don't want you to know it because they
God
already know.
forbid.
Once they see dad get into it, they already know I'm a turn up. You feel what I'm
God
saying?
forbid.
Once you see
I'll be
me
back.
get into an altercation,
but we
or somebody
different
say
people when
something
we
to you,
have our kids. We all
right?
different. When you got your babies with you, let me tell you, I'm turn up queen. I will not let it, you will never disrespect me. When I have my babies, you got that though. Like
Exactly.
today,
Exactly.
you got that today.
Right.
Because I
But
got
you know,
my
it's some
baby.
people out there that don't care. It's
That's
some people
true.
it's some people out there, because when I tell them that, because it's some people out there that just don't care if you with your kids. I didn't see females I don't seen females jump another female with their children,
Babies.
with babies,
Yeah.
catches. Like, wow, man, like
Ridiculous shit.
use that
But
pussy
you know
that you,
what too? You know what
it's
too?
the era.
And I was just telling that to Choice, I think like either yesterday or today. Like we live in an era now where everybody pull out their phone. Nobody wants to intervene no more. Nobody wants to get
Them
involved and say
delts.
this ain't right. Nobody wants to say, yo, stop that shit. And that's what
Them
OGs
delts.
did. OGs stepped the fuck in. Like, yo, this is whack. Like,
you
yo,
was not
chill.
allowed. You were not allowed to touch a woman. You were not allowed to touch an elderly. It was so much respect back in the days. Now these days it's like you need to mind your business. It's sad, but you got to do it because you
Right.
can die.
I got a hard time with minding my business. I be
I
getting
tell my son all the time, he's 17. You know what I'm saying? These females now, and it's bad. I don't know where they pick it up from, that it's easy for a female to say, oh yeah, he touched me. He did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for us because as
yeah.
a man, our word don't mean shit. You feel what I'm saying? In a court against a female, our shit don't mean shit.
What are
You
you
bugging.
saying?
You tripping.
all the way tripping.
No, I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm not
You
tripping.
gotta.
I'm
It
I'm
ain't
not
like
I'm,
that no
I'm,
more,
I'm,
man.
I gotta agree with you there. I'm only saying that because I went to court with my
It's
brother
hard, but it
when
ain't
he
like
was
that.
fighting for his daughter, and I went to court with my brother. This girl pulled out shit out her ass, and it
I
was
won
like,
my
what?
I won my shit against my son for courts, but I'm just saying, like now like right now it's different. You feel what I'm saying? It's just different. It's harder to
'Cause
talk
all
to
the
the.
female gotta say is he touched me, he did
That's
this,
it. You know what I'm
and it's
saying?
like
Like
a man gotta prove so much. Like,
that's
no,
it.
that shit bothers me because I have a son that's black, I have brothers, I have a father, and it's like women can do so much just by saying one bad thing.
That's
And you
it.
don't realize like how detrimental that could be to a black man's life, that you and we get so mad so fast and we so scorned. And women do that shit. Like we gotta call
And
women out.
that's because we got bitch ass niggas that treat females like shit. You feel what I'm saying? That the females actually scorn. She done been through relationships where she don't trust.
Look at what happened to those boys in Central Park. They years. Shout out to them. And dead. You understand me?
Right.
Just that story. That's
I just watched that movie like a week ago. I had watched it.
It's
And
hard.
it's crazy.
That movie
Their
is hard to
whole
watch.
life is gone.
That movie, and it's crazy because it's 2 actors on there that's actually cool with my man that I work with. You know what I'm saying? That's actually his partner. He was like, yo, listen, my life was really hard behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was really fucked up behind it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
a female it's easy
happened.
for a female, but
And
you
I
got
got to
bitch ass
meet-
niggas that actually do it. You know what I'm saying? And females don't say anything.
But
So
you know,
I understand when a female.
You hit a major key when you said there's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here that do certain shit. But you know what I get angry with? I get angry with other men because let's say you know this guy and he's a bitch ass nigga, he's this and third. Men, I feel, are so afraid to call these men out. It shouldn't be a woman's job to have to call a man out. If you homeboys and you know that your homeboy is a deadbeat, he ain't shit, call that man out. Because if you my girl and I see that you ain't shit, I'm calling you out. Females will call you out. Females ain't afraid to call you out. I feel like there's a lot of men that are afraid to call their friends, their homies.
But a lot of times
call them
with
out.
that, to be honest with you, those are not really friends.
Right.
They associates. They're like, I know you from the block. I knew you for years, blah, blah, blah. They're not really your peoples.
You know what get me mad?
Call you out.
You know what get me
Yeah.
mad? When a woman gets beat by her man, her husband, her baby father, right? He get why you that man in jail? Why you taking charges and all that? Why you dropping charges? When you know that man beats you in front of your kids. Beat you.
And she's not strong enough to leave. Everybody's not strong to leave.
But you still go see that man and drop charges, and then that man come back to your house and still beating you, and continue doing it and continue doing it. Your family get involved. Your family get
That's
involved.
to say, Angie, there is women out here who believe if a man don't beat me, he don't love me.
He don't, exactly.
There are
And then-
I know women that's like that. Like if he don't,
And then there's also women out here that they're so insecure that they're not ready to leave. Like eventually they will leave that person, but they got to leave it on their own time. They can't leave when this person tell you or he beat you or whatever the case may be. It takes time.
And sometimes, like,
Believe it or
they
not.
don't have nothing for themselves. They stay there because what they're gonna do.
Or they want to work things out. They might have kids together. Not to say, but I'm just saying, like, everybody will move on their own time. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's absolutely
like
that's
the saying
absolutely
is, they gotta bump their own head. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody till you blue in the face. He's not good. He damn near killed you.
but you know what it
She
is?
gotta do it on her own.
Women, we look for love so hard that we accept the bare minimum. That's what it is. All a woman wants is to be loved, adored, and loved on. So we take
And respected.
take whatever we can in whatever form we can take it in.
And spoiled.
So he beat my ass, but today he cooked dinner, he took out the garbage. So that's okay for me getting my ass whipped. Women think like that. We stay until we can't stay no more.
Absolutely.
And that's
right.
why I'm single, because I never had a man hit me. But I'm saying I just like
We know
settle
that,
for-
General.
I settle for stuff, and I'm like, I'm tired of settling, so I'm just gonna stay by myself.
We all
So-
settle
so-
for stuff.
We all
Yeah.
settle.
I see that we all agree on that topic. That
Well,
was
agree with us, Nutty?
that was we all agreed on the topic. All of us. That's
Excuse
crazy.
me, how about choice in the background?
He agreed. He agreed.
We got the men on our side.
Yeah, we
History in the
that
making
was
right here,
saying something
ladies.
else.
Word up.
I'm so happy this is recording.
We didn't
I was getting ready to say.
we jumped in so deep into this topic that we didn't even jump into the next one.
We can still jump into the next
It's,
topic.
we got
yeah,
like-
definitely. We're jumping into it right now.
All
All
right.
right, cool.
Before we go to the next topic. To every woman or any male that's listening to this show, we just want you to know that whoever's going through depression, anxiety, abuse, you're not by yourself. This is why we make the show. We're not bashing nobody. Once again, We're here to give advice, opinion, and at the same time, we family and we
share
got
experiences.
Mhm.
Fact.
Share
That's
experiences.
the whole period. And I'm glad you said that, Angie, because if anybody
Yeah.
in
Thank
this
you,
show,
Ange.
if you watching our show, I want you to know that you could DM any one of us. You could reach
Yeah.
out. Depression, mental illness, abuse is something very serious, and sometimes it takes a really hard time
Yeah.
to realize that you got people that support you. We support you. If we could help you in any way, just reach out. All you got to do is reach out to any one of us. Like, yo,
Fact.
remember we was in Florida. So let me tell y'all a quick story. We was in Florida.
Yes, please.
And we seen this guy. He was literally, y'all, taking a shower in the beach, like
I know what you're talking about.
water area.
When you come out the beach, you
Yo, me and Nutty was having the hardest time, like walking away, like
It was too hard.
we knew it was too deep. So Nutty gave me his business card. Like this guy was brushing his teeth. He stripped down to his boxers.
Like if nobody was there, he would have took his
And
boxes
he
off
was
and just
taking
got
a
busy.
shower. He was brushing his teeth. Nutty and I was like, yo, nah, something is deeper right now. Like something right now was deeper than we can imagine.
Because he didn't care. Like, you know, when we got
was
Prime,
he white or black?
he was like Puerto
Like
Rican.
Hispanic, yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, we always got to ask that question. Black.
Right.
Was
Yeah,
he?
it's
I
a
don't
fact.
really care. I don't be.
No, I know, but I still like to know.
Yeah. Because it's certain things. People put themselves out there for certain reasons, you know what I'm saying? But he looked like he was at his rock bottom. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah,
I
he
told
was-
him, I gave him the card. I said, listen, call, like, just call us, reach out to us. Like,
Yeah, we
whatever.
didn't have any money on us. We only had
we
cards, so
didn't
it was
have
like
no-
kind of hard.
That's the thing. We don't have cash these days. I was like, I told him, I said, sure, like, if call us. And I want anybody to know, viewing this show, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not even 1,000 there. If you
But
need,
your credit score is the bomb.
if you need me, I will be there. Like, I'm just that type of person. If you need me, you hungry, you want to talk, you need clothes, you need shelter. I've taken people in my house. I don't care. Like, if you need me, I will be there. That's to anybody. If it's just to even listen, I just be listening.
I give, I got scammed a few times giving money. I gave this lady $50 before because she had her child.
General.
And I got scammed. But now what I do, I still give. I just buy them food though. I'm not giving no money. I'm like, come here, I buy the food, give them the
I give you
receipt, and I
clothes,
leave.
man. I do a clothing line. You know what I'm saying, I tell everybody all the time, like, you know what I mean, I can support clothes. You feel me? I can't give you money because that go to my kids. You feel what I'm saying?
I be supporting everything. You got whatever you got. Listen, again, I ain't rich. I will give my money. I will give my house. I will give my clothes. I will give my food. Whatever could help you.
That's why you're gonna forever be blessed.
Yes.
That's her. That's her.
But on a lighter note,
that's just
not to
in my
really
heart.
change subject,
In my
but
heart, I'm
Bugs is looking like D Nice right now. Like, what's going on?
Like a black Jew.
But Bugs look like a black Jew.
Yeah, my man getting to the money.
Yeah,
Nah, he look like he working though. He look like he party.
Bugs, shout out to Bugs. If y'all know,
Go Bugs.
he can't talk right now, but if y'all don't know what Bugs do, Bugs run an entertainment label called Home Sweet Home. He's the CEO of that label. He has a clothing line called Home Sweet Home. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, he a DJ as well. He's a producer. He engineers. He masters. He's good at everything he do. You know what I'm saying? So if you need somebody to DJ a party, y'all see where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's get into the last topic. We have a couple of more minutes, though.
Yeah. Definitely. That's our show. We run this. You heard?
So I just want to know, can you be with someone who works 24/7? There's not a lot of time for y'all. It's like, so where is our quality time? Like, they just get into the bag. They don't really have a lot of time for you. They hustling for y'all goals, but they just always work oriented.
Someone
Listen,
like that.
you got
Just when we spend time, it has to be really special.
right. You gotta have an understanding with that
right
person.
as we speak.
I feel like with the
right
person,
now, I'm dealing with that.
right. I feel like the person that you with, you gotta be on the same page. You gotta have an understanding level. Like, you listen,
Definitely.
when you met me, this is my goal. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you down with me and you're gonna ride, then this is our goal. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride together. So you do how you do, and I do how I do, and we're gonna be, when we get together, it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
You know what
great.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you gotta
I'd rather
realize-
deal with a person like that than a procrastinator. So
Right. Right.
I can't stand. I mean, we all have our procrastinating times, but let's get this money.
Right, exactly. We're
I'm
not in the
just
days
saying,
of where we
what
can
is
sit on the ass
money?
no more.
What is money without having? I'm a little spoiled baby. Okay, I want hugs, I want kisses, I want time and attention.
Oh, you definitely got to give that.
But that don't mean he's not giving that because he's working. He come in, he probably give you a hug and a kiss for you.
He's gonna give you a nice long hug. Yeah. Ah.
My husband was like that. He worked all the
Yeah,
time.
on
He
the
had like
night.
2 and 3 jobs. So I rarely see him. But when we did spend time, we really spent time. It was very special. So it didn't bother me.
Yeah. As long as you have communication, whether it be through texting or telephone or in person, whatever, you have to communicate.
Yeah.
All day, every
that I
goddamn
agree
day.
with.
Y'all helping me.
No
right
breaks.
now.
You got a
need
break, I got
all
a
of
problem.
this- I need all of this information right now because, baby, let me tell you,
Listen,
I'm needy. I want
I
time.
work all the time.
I
I've
think
been
we
in a
all
lot of
needy.
relationships.
We're all
I haven't-
needy.
I haven't been in a lot of relationships, but I've been in relationships, and you know what I mean? I work, period. You know what I'm saying? And I tell a female before I even get with them, like, listen, this is what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I work, I got my hands in a lot of cookie jars, you know what I'm saying? And if you with me, then I need you to bring something to the table and we can grind together. But if you're gonna be on my back all the time at the end, I'm out of here. Like, we're not doing that. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, as long as you got your hands on her, she shouldn't have a problem.
But you know what
I'm
I think?
I'm not
Sometimes
gonna
you
lie.
need a person to work like you because then you don't have so much time on your hands
Right.
That's right.
Right.
to worry like,
You
oh,
got
he's
ass
not
in
here
your
because
hands.
you doing the same thing.
I agree.
That's right.
I agree. I definitely agree. Because
I
once you
hear-
get into
I
your
hear y'all.
What you said?
I
that
said,
she has.
I hear y'all.
Angie, what you think about that? Because you work all the time, Angie. You work all the time.
When I was younger, I would say hell no, but now, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I'm
Go
just what
Ange.
I'm trying to figure out is right. Like if your spouse is, I don't think that's not my situation. I'm talking about that's not my
You
situation.
just being spoiled right now. What happened?
No.
Take your wine, girl. You gonna be all right.
It's
Look,
not
I'm by myself right now. I'm waiting for mine to come home too. It's gonna be.
yeah,
They
yeah.
working though. They getting that money.
I'm speaking on something that my man don't work all the time. I think our issue is distance, so it's not a work thing.
Is it a dick thing?
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm just
I
joking.
said distance.
I mean a D thing, distancing.
Distance.
Right.
Social distancing.
Right. So the working is not an issue. But
It's
it's
all
not-
jokes. It's all love here.
He's just saying though,
Always.
because like when you do have those type of work issues, like I work, my job requires a lot of my time and attention. His job requires a lot of time and attention. So that does still play a factor. It plays a
Right.
factor.
It
So
does,
what is
but
the
then
issue?
y'all gotta try to go to lunch sometime, you know. Y'all have to do a little
And not with the coworkers.
Now when you like, when it's two
Now-
full-time parents,
The woman that you
hard.
are, the woman
What you
that you are,
say, Ange?
the woman that you are and the man you have, y'all gotta have a beautiful relationship. Remember, I'm gonna give you a key. You gotta like always, not love, always like. Trust me. He has a good woman.
That's a major key. Because if you don't like a motherfucker,
I
all
like-
that goes
I
down,
like
I'm
my
telling you.
motherfucker. I like him a lot.
We know. We know that.
Right. So everybody agree on that topic as well. That's what we
Yeah.
saying.
You nutty?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
we
wow.
agreed on 2 topics.
Oh my
We
God.
on 2 topics
Yo, we
tonight.
need a trophy.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody gotta take a drink. This is freaking RBN breaking news, wrecking
Breaking news.
Extra. Word to
like
This
And
is how
look,
we doing
look,
it
Books
now?
don't even know what's
Yeah.
going on, so we
Huh?
better hurry up, y'all.
2 topics that Nutty agrees with us. Yo,
Word. This is
Drink
what
it
it
out.
is.
Two
Yes.
topics. It was It was two deep topics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nadia,
Yeah, we always have
topics.
deep topics. It's just
Nadia
we-
agrees.
off, you know.
You know what I mean? But it's still, you know what I mean? It's still fuck these bubblehead broads, man.
Yeah. Bubble.
You know what I mean? It's still fuck the
Bubble.
bubblehead
Whatever,
broads.
Miami
Bubble,
Beach.
bubble,
Now you want to
bubble.
talk.
But
Get
you
out of
know,
here.
Now
we
you
got
talking shit. Fuck out of here.
Get out of here, Miami Beach.
Bubbles, nigga. It's always bubbles.
but
Bubbles.
I
you know,
DMX.
before the show end, you know what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Bubbles, nigga.
We always network. We always put everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off with the general and let everybody know exactly what she do. And
First of all, the general, that mug she made, that shit was hot. I don't give a
Thank
fuck.
you.
Nobody's
That shit
touching
is
my
hard.
sis.
Yeah, it
So
was,
she
it
is out
was.
here. She's out here killing it.
Real
This
talk.
is what we need to know. Who's a lefty and who's a righty, so she can make it even more fire.
right.
We might be left-handed. You want to see?
The sis is fire in her craft. Period. Pooh.
Yeah, she's definitely.
I know,
So
but
general,
who's a
Thank
lefty
you.
and who's a righty?
Righty.
Nutty.
alrighty.
Oh, I thought you was a lefty. I thought you was like my mama.
Righty.
My
left.
mom used to hit me with that left. I'm like, God damn. What you, Angie?
Definitely.
I'm a lefty.
See? Go
Lefty.
lefty.
So there you
Like
go,
my
general.
mama.
Let the
Well, I
people
gotta
know what
get-
you do.
I gotta get Choice. I gotta get Bugs and Tina.
Trust you what? Lefty, righty.
He's a righty.
We ain't talking about shooting ball.
He a righty.
He's like, I could do left or right. Like, I could. I'm gonna take your frozen screen as a righty.
Yeah. General. He's a
He's a
righty.
lefty.
All right.
He's a lefty?
He's a righty.
He's a righty.
Oh,
Yeah, she had to correct me.
Why you do like Tanya? Listen to me. He's a righty. He's a righty.
He's a righty, but he's all righty sometimes.
So general, let them know what you do, general, before we get up out of here.
well, I do customized shirts, mugs, totes, whatever.
Well,
You
she
want
put the
your logo
mugs in here
on, I
today,
do.
though, y'all.
You say I
Mugs.
make it.
Got you. Where they can find you at?
Make me $1 million.
I can't make that yet. When I find out, I'll
Word.
let you know.
All right.
She
Okay,
making
cool.
herself a
My
I
million.
just had to
ID
put
is
that out
endearing
there.
_custom_design. My website is endearingcustomdesigns.com.
Copy. Shanice, talk your shit.
So basically, I
Look, she
assisted.
trying to be cute now. So basically,
I assisted my young 16-year-old daughter in creating her own website. That's Fashion Closet Design. You can find us on Instagram, Fashion Closet Design on Amazon, fashionclosetdesign.com. We have our own website. Crown Hill Hustlers, another brand of mine. It's a nonprofit organization where we are going to help. So right now we're just helping feed, clothe youth, because that's what we have
Nice.
clothing out. We're helping feed anybody that needs feeding. You just contact me on the fashionclosetdesign@gmail.com or Crown Hill Hustler at gmail.com, and we are definitely reaching out to those who need us. Our funds are limited, so it's a first come first serve basis. You just contact me and we help you in the
I'm
best.
gonna contact you tonight.
Not you.
Copy.
That's an RBN.
Angie. Yo, Ange. What's going on, Ange? Talk your shit, Ange. Tell them what you do, Ange.
Well, I work in this company. We always hiring people. It's a caregiver. It's called Personal Touch. If you have family members, they start you on $19 an hour. If you got your HA, you get start $15 an hour. I also gonna be in the series. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's coming soon.
Nice.
I do youth for the church I go to. I'm a member in my church. I help the youth too. I donate clothes. I donate shoes. I give money to those who need. I feed the homeless also. And another thing, once I'm done, I'm thinking in the future, with you guys' help, I would like to have my clothing line.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, if y'all don't know, you know what I mean? Nutty, CEO of Hug the World, /RBN, with my brother Bugs, and the family, you know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, _nothing. Everything Hug the World. Just the way you see it on my hat. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
I got that
Everything
same
Hug the
hat in
World.
my room.
Bless, respect, always. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that got their own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I got my twin on IG right now. He has his own radio show as well. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
He's gonna speak, but y'all can't hear him right now. But he's just definitely, he says he's gonna jump into the next show. But if y'all want to see him, he's on he's on the IG.
Don't be
They on
shy.
Zoom right now, brother. They on Zoom right now.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
You gotta go through the Zoom. Listen, they can, whatever you say, they can hear on the IG. So just say it. You on a radio
Yeah,
show
when
page.
I tune into IG, I'll hear it.
Right.